What's that? What was that? Dopey? Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Those that are new here, my name is Jens, and if you're new to this channel, I do mostly makeup, perfume, and hair videos. So if you're interested, please stay and subscribe if you haven't already. So guys, today I have a perfume haul for you guys. I have 9 perfumes here. So I'm going to start with the dossier ones, and you guys know that dossier is a inspiration dupe house, which they take different niche and designer fragrances and make them more affordable for your pocket. And we have 2 in this video. So the first one we have here is Woody Rum. We have rum, dry fruits, nutmeg. Middle notes we have jasmine, cedarwood, and vanilla, and base notes we have patchouli, amber, and sandalwood. Okay, so straight from the cap I can get masculinity, not masculinity, I can get what do you call that? I can get unisex vibes. Jeez. So like from the cap I can, it smells unisex to me, which all Kilian, I believe, maybe, could be wrong, are unisex fragrances. So I did 2 very big sprays. Okay, so I definitely get sandalwood, rum, woody aspect. Definitely a woody. It almost smells like burning wood to me. Almost like crackling wood fire. I don't know. That's what I get. It's kind of sweet, spicy, and woody. Kind of a little bit earthy in my opinion. I just think Kilian fragrances are not for me. Like, I think heavy sandalwood, woody, earthy, niche fragrances are not my jam. But it's nice. It's nice to smell, but for me to want to smell like this, it's probably like one in a year. Like, you know, once a while. This is not like my go-to scent profile. So, but I would definitely test it out and see how long it lasts on my skin and how I like it, how it develops on my skin. But for now, it smells nice, but kind of too unisex. It leans more masculine to me, and I'm not a masculine fragrance at all, except for the rag bar that I have, and you know, Shagaf and those. It has more sweetness to really bring up the femininity in the fragrances. I think it doesn't matter how earthy, woody, floral a fragrance is, as long as it has that feminine sweetness. I think I'll like give it a go. But if it's if the sweetness or the femininity in the perfume is like dim, I can't. Next one we have is Aquatic Coconut. Clearly screams summer vibes. And this is inspired by Maison Margiela replica Beach Walk. And the top notes we have bergamot, pink pepper, lemon, aquatic accord. What is aquatic accord? Let me check that. What is aquatic accord? Meaning like water, right? Like water, H2O, right? Oh. The notes we have ylang ylang, heliotrope, which heliotrope I think smells like fresh laundry, air, clean. Heliotrope flower, coconut. Base notes we have musk, cedarwood. Bless me. Thanks, because I know it bless me. I know it bless you about it, so thank you. Thank you. Musk, cedarwood, benzoin, and tonka bean. So I guess the tonka bean really gives it some depth and some sweetness. It's not just a summer sunshiny coconut fragrance. Oh. Okay, it's definitely coconut. It definitely gives me summer. It definitely gives me beach hat vibes. Okay, so this definitely smells, this smells like how I would want Tom Ford's Soleil Blanc to smell like. This smells like what I would want it to smell like. It smells like clean, sweet, airy. It gives me some sort of It smells like a sunshine filled with hugs. That's what it smells like. That's how I describe it. Sunshine filled with hugs. It smells warm, like, you know, comforting warm, but it smells summery, beach, sweet, fresh, clean, swimsuit, big hat. And the tonka bean gives it some sort of richness to hold on to. That's where my mind went. But yeah, I do like it, and I do see people going for this fragrance. It kind of gives me some salty aspect, like salt water. So I guess that's where the like aquatic accord comes from. Maybe salt water, maybe salt, who knows. But yeah, it does give me slight salty vibes, slight. But yeah, I like it. And again, this is Aquatic Coconut, and it's the inspiration for Beach Walk from Replica. So again, guys, don't forget to check out Dossier. I will have everything linked down below, along with the fragrances and my discount code. So if you're interested, please use the discount code to save you some money off, which they always have some sale going on, so you know, more money to save. Okay, so let us start with this one, the one that I've had the longest. We have Ariana Grande Cloud 2.0. I'm just going to say Cloud Intense. Yeah, Cloud Intense. She looks beautiful. You know, you guys have seen many videos on the Ariana Grande Cloud Intense. I mean, some people probably out there, big old box, some people probably out there want to hear my thoughts on this fragrance. This is the Ariana Grande Cloud Intense, the ugly cloud, but the cloud is now blue, which I like the blue cloud instead of the white. I actually got this in the biggest size, and I bought this from Ulta, which my sister bought it from Ulta for me. For some reason Ulta does not accept my card, and I don't understand why. Like, it's been, I don't know if it's because I'm in Jamaica. Ulta just does not take my card information. I don't know if it's my IP address. I've used multiple cards. It is annoying, but I digress. So we have Cloud 2.0. You know, the cloud, this is quite heavy. Like, it feel like it can bust somebody head with it. Quite heavy, but it's plasticky, and it smells like plastic. It smells stink, to be honest. It just smells like cheap plastic, but it's kind of heavy, so I guess. Oh, and then we have the bottle here. I've worn this a few times, and it's similar like the other bottle. My cloud, I only have the small one, which I can't find. Okay, so other than this is the original blue cloud. It's white. I like the white one so much better. One thing I wish they improved on was the cap. It still feels cheap and just janky, and it just even click in place. Why does it not click in place? That is so annoying. It says that Cloud is a amber vanilla fragrance, and I think it has the same notes as the other one. Okay, so I just added woodsy notes and ambroxan, I believe. Okay, so when I wear this, when I first sniffed this, it gives me the same vibes as Cloud, to be honest. It's literally the same perfume, if I'm being completely honest. Okay, when you sniff this fragrance, you literally smell the same exact fragrance. Cloud and Cloud Intense is literally the same thing. I just think Cloud Intense is more amplified. The notes that really comes up more. It's like the notes times 2, like the longevity times 2, the sillage times 2. That's basically what I get from the Intense. I've worn it to bed. I think I've worn it out. I've worn it a few times. It would last like 4 to 5 hours on me if I, you know, and that's if I even overspray. It doesn't last as long as me as it does on other people. But this one, when I tested it out a few times, I could definitely smell it strong on my clothes, on my skin in the next morning. I worked to bed a few times. It does smells like the more intense version of Cloud. It has the exact same DNA, the exact same notes. Yes, the woodsy note really gives it some depth to hold on to help it to last longer. I could be wrong, but it does smell like cloud but stronger. I like it, and I was going to buy another cloud because mine is almost done, but I don't have to. If I have this, it's literally the same thing. So yeah, those are my thoughts on Cloud Intense. So now I bought two 10ml and a 5ml from Crystal Fragrances, and I bought the Delina La Rosee. This is the clear bottle Delina. So when I smelled this, I was like, interesting. Delina La Rosee, I must say La Rosee, is a fruity floral fragrance, which all of them are fruity florals. I think I'm going to double check. The difference between notes are they took out the nutmeg, they added water notes, they took out the incense. This is, I'm looking at Delina. They took the incense out, they took out the nutmeg, they took out the rhubarb, they took out a few and added water notes and more floral notes. I mean rose, peony, I'm not sure what are those other florals, but yeah. Okay, so this is like a toned down version of the OG Delina. It's not as tart, not as, it definitely smells like a watered down Delina. It smells sweet, clean. It smells like the cleaner, fresher, younger Delina. So the rose in this smells vibrant, wet, young, just bloom. It smells like just blooming rose that's wet and juicy, and the fact that the rhubarb is not in there, it really cuts the tartness that the original Delina that some people don't really like, which I didn't mind. But if I'm being completely honest, I like this version more than the original Delina, just because this, the tart is, I don't have a problem with the tart, the nutmeg and the incense in the first one, but I just think on my skin and on my body chemistry, this works out better for me. And I like how I feel when I wear this fragrance. It feels, I feel on top of the world, kinda, let's not get a hold of ourselves, but I feel, you know, like my know must smell nice, like my know must smell good. Thanks my know, like, you know, you're not have to say, but thanks my know, like that's the feeling I got when I wore this. And I wore this out twice, and I've been wearing it, like, I think I have this for a week. I've been wearing it. Also, and I mixed it once I mixed it with Valentino Bonanoma, and those two fragrances, delectable. But yeah, this is like a cleaner, sweet, not sweeter, but a cleaner, younger, fresher, juicier version of Delina. And I must say I like it more than Delina, not by much though. Let's say if I like Delina 5, I like this 6. Like, you know, it's kind of just a little bit up there, which I don't like Delina 5. I'm just giving a random number. It's just a little bit more than the original Delina. You guys know that exclusive is Bay, so let's not get into that. But we have a 5ml sample, and the reason why it's a 5ml sample is I didn't know how I would feel about it if I didn't want to buy a 10ml and I didn't like it. I mean, I could have given it away, but I was just buying it to literally test it out. And this is Tuberose Imperiale from BDK Parfums. I think that's how it's pronounced, please don't. And this is a amber fragrance for men and women. It's a lot of earthy floralness happening in the notes, but I must say, for something to name Tuberose Imperial, I was not expecting how it smells. It does give me tuberose, it does, but it gives me edible tuberose. Yeah, it gives me sort of gourmand tuberose. It does smell really floral, like it does smell hella floral, but the tuberose gives me decadence, like decadence, not the perfume decadence, but yeah. The fragrance to me smells fun, flirty, sexy, and it gives me sort of a smoky aspect. I don't know where it's coming from, but I do get some sort of smoky aspect. The tuberose does smell candy-like. That's, I guess that's where, you know, it gets edible to me. It does smell candy-like, but there's something smoky also in this fragrance. But yeah, I really do like this fragrance, and I think it's 10 mil. I think it's 10 mil bottle worthy, because I think BDK perfumes are really expensive, so it does last long. But yeah, it's not giving me long lasting from the sniff on the fragrance on the card. But let me know, it does smell like it will give you projection though. I don't know anything about BDK perfumes, just the little that I've heard. I don't really know anything about it. Okay, so from the last one from Crystal Fragrance, the last one from Crystal Fragrance is another 10 mil, and this is Jardin Exclusive from Mancera. When I smelled this fragrance, I was like, what does it smell like? What this smell? It smells so similar to a fragrance that I own. I was like, so I went to my vanity and I was like, what does it smell like? I was looking, what does it smell like, until I went on Fragrance to kind of look at the notes and then see the comparison, and they compared it to Xerjoff Ibapora, and I have Amber Oud Gold from Al Haramain. Is it Al Haramain? I think it's Al Haramain, and that is a spot on dupe for Ibapora. I was like, nah, I can't have 3 of the same fragrances. Like, nah, I can't like smell this fragrance 3 different times and love it 3 different times. When I got a sample of Ibapora, I loved it. When I got Oud Amber Gold, I love it. When I tell you I love Amber Oud Gold edition, I think this is like my most worn, most used fragrance in such a long time, because this is literally like my go-to. Well, it was my go-to before it got to here. So yeah, and I think this is from like their exclusive line, so Mancera's exclusive line. So this is a fruity floral fragrance. Okay, so it's definitely fruity. Like the top is definitely fruity, and it has that caramel sitting right in the middle of all those fruits. And the base, you know, typical base, musk, vanilla, sandalwood, you know, so it's kind of woody, kind of sweet, kind of fresh, clean. When I smelled this, I was taken aback, because I knew, I mean, while it's smelling good, I was like, oh, this is how it smells. But I knew there was something that I have that reminded me of this fragrance. It does smell like, it smells like it, but I guess it smells like Mancera's version of those notes combined together. It smells identical to my Oud Amber Gold. Am I saying that correctly? Is it Oud Gold Amber? Amber Oud Gold. It smells similar. It smells 90% similar to my Oud Amber Gold. Amber Oud Gold. That Amber Oud. It smells 90% the same, and I love it. So I love this, but I can buy a cheaper version of the Al Haramain than the Mancera. So you see where I'm getting at. I know, but I like it. It smells good. It's fruity, it's fresh, it's clean, it's not in your face, it's not offensive. It's just a sweet, fruity, floral fragrance that is calming. It's kind of calming. Really nice. Like, if you are a fan of the Al Haramain one, Ibapora from Xerjoff, you definitely like this one. But it smells like a lighter version of Ibapora. Same delectableness, but just a lighter version. Okay, so next we have George, I can never say this first name, Armani Si, and this is Passionee. Si Passionee, I think of Passionee. And this twice since I've gotten it. So this is this red bottle that everybody talks about and love. I literally bought this and I didn't look at the notes. I bought the OG. It's nice, but the OG smells like a typical fruity fragrance, and I used it as a room spray. It was only like a 15 ml though, and I used it as a room spray. You know, it's nice. It's just nothing spectacular. And I heard everybody talking about this one, and I actually bought this one. I think if I'm not mistaken, it's because of Rebecca and Takara. I think I know I've heard them talking about this fragrance like religiously. So Si Passionee is a fruity floral fragrance for women. So when I smell this, it definitely gives me sweet soapy vibes. Like it has a burst of sweet soapiness. Smells like there's berries, there's some sort of red berries in there. I'm not sure what kind of berries I'm getting, but it smells like some sort of juicy red, not strawberry, not raspberry, but maybe like not blueberry, but like some sort of berries. It's like a mixture of strawberry, raspberry, but not really strawberry, raspberry, but it's some sort of berry accord. I'm getting some kind of berry thing, and it does do get the pineapple. It smells like a fruity, soapy, floral fragrance. The red bottle doesn't really give me fruity floral vibes, to be honest. Like when I saw the notes, I was like, okay, nice. But the red bottle kind of feel like it's misleading. Like I think the red is giving me sexy, depth, sticky, sweet, you know, dominant. It's giving me something, not what the notes suggest. Like it smells really, really good. Don't get me wrong, it smells like a nice, fresh, soapy, fruity, floral fragrance that has some sort of depth to it, but I was expecting sweet, dense, but for now I do like it. Like I do like it. It smells really good. It smells really nice, and I think it would really smell good like mixed with other fragrance also. So yeah, again, that is Si Passionee from Armani. Okay, and we're almost done. This fragrance was 100% because of Karina Waldron. I think that's how her name is pronounced. I put it on the screen. This was 100% because of her. From ever since I've heard her spoken about this fragrance, I added it to my eBay cart. Some reason I did not check it out, but now I have. I wore this to bed last night and I sprayed it a few times. But the fragrance I'm talking about is Prada La Femme, and I bought the 1.7. And I also want the Intense version, but yeah, this is Prada La Femme. I think Alia J spoken about this on her story once, and that solidified my purchase. So this is it right here. Smells fresh yet sweet. I do get the beeswax. It smells the beeswax, the honey from the beeswax. It smells warm. It smells like warm honey, like warm temperature, warm honey mixed with the florals. I do get the frangipani, but not as much as I would want it. And I do get iris. Not the biggest fan of iris, don't really care for it, to be honest, but I do get iris, beeswax, and frangipani. It's like it gives me the same family vibe as Chanel Gabrielle, the same vibe as Armani Club Nuit. I didn't remember it. Like just the same kind of, it gives me the same vibes like Chanel Gabrielle, Armani Club Nuit, Trussardi Dana. It just smells like those family, like fresh, everyday, sweet, non-offensive, friendly office, you know, just me Chanel Gabriel vibes, like modern, clean, sweet, fresh vibe. Yeah, that's what it gives me. It gives me Chanel Gabriel. Yeah, I kind of sprayed Gabriel here, even though Gabriel is a little bit more sweet and this is a little bit more on the fresher side. But yeah, another friendly, non-offensive, clean, fresh, sweet fragrance, and that is Prada La Femme by Prada. I think I want to also get the intense version, but we'll see. So we have Guerlain. I told you guys in my last video that I bought Mongerlan Intense, which I was super duper excited for. Let me open it because, you know. So this is it. So we have Intense, you have a small bottle and the lotion, I believe. Scent of the day. So haven't worn my scent of the day. It's now 10 minutes to 4 p.m. So Cocoa Pebs, I can spray my perfume today. It's early. Anyways. Okay, so you guys know that Mongerlan is in top 10 of my favorites. I love Mongerlan. I describe Mongerlan OG as a intimate, romantic, sweet, warm, cuddly, snuggly, perfect for romance, like an intimate fragrance. Little and cute. So the juice is different color. This is, all of them are different color. I have my Mongerlan, which I always have it right on my vanity here. Difference between the juice and the Rose juice. I think it's clear. It's not pink, is it? I don't remember. Okay, so this bottle is so cute. I like the pink. It's not rose gold. I think it's pink. Okay, so let me just spray it on because yes. Should I go hard today? Or no? Maybe. Ooh. Ooh. Oof. The sprayer. Oh Jesus. Oof. Okay, I don't think I needed more, but yeah. I get Mongerlan. Oh, I get Mongerlan with added. Give me a second. This is like my first impression of this fragrance. I didn't want to smell it yet, so give me a second. Oh, I get tonka bean or whatever that thing is. That I get some sort of dense yumminess. Oh, the lavender and the vanilla. Oh. I spray it again, and the licorice just in my nose. It just in my nose, but I think it's like it kind of dried down on my hands. But I just sprayed it again right here. But I do get the lavender. I get the vanilla. Definitely smells creamy, sexy. It smells like the nighttime version of Mongerlan. Do I like it better than the original? That's a hard decision. I don't want like, you know, say I like it better than the original, but I don't know. It definitely smells like Mongerlan, but more stronger, more intense. The licorice is strong in there. Definitely get the vanilla. I think it has 2 different vanillas, and it definitely smells creamy in the dry down. Like so far on my hand, that smell creamy. The licorice does like goes down. You do get like first spray you get a burst, like, you know, burst of the citrusy notes mixed with the licorice. In the dry down you do get the vanillas comes up really more, and it, you know, it gets creamy, milky. It's still strong, and definitely it's like the more confident version of Mongerlan. Like Mongerlan's like the, I wouldn't say timid, but the shy sister of this one. Like this is confidence, elegant, sexy, nighttime, deep, depth, richness, creaminess. You know, it just gives a little bit more. I don't know if you need both original and intense. To me, I would love, I like the fact that I have both, and I definitely am going to wear both. But if you think lavender is a bit too much for you, I think you should go to the original. But if you know, you don't have any care about lavender, licorice and all that, definitely get the intense version. It's like a stronger version of Mongerlan. It's like a, I don't want to say better, but it's like a stronger version of Mongerlan. Just an intense version of Mongerlan, which I am so excited that I have. I'm so happy to have another version of Mongerlan. I have now 3 Mongerlans, and I think I also want, there's another one, sensual. I think there's another one, sensual. Is it different? Is sensual different? I think people like sensual more than the EDT. I think they have Mongerlan EDT, Mongerlan sensual, Bloomer Rose Intense. I think it's 5, but I don't know if I want sensual. I don't want EDT for sure. I don't want EDT, but I don't know if I want sensual. Let me know down below. Again guys, don't forget to check out Dossier. I will have everything linked down below, and I will have my discount code linked down below if you're interested. Okay, guys, and those are my fragrances, my new fragrances that I'm going to add to my collection. Let me know what is your newest purchase, also your scent of the day. Mine is Mongerlan Intense, as you guys clearly can see. Let me just spray one more time. Not much, just yeah. Ooh. Yeah, I love her. But yeah, let me know what is your scent of the day or scent of the night whenever you are watching this, and I will see you guys next time.